What is up, everybody? It has been a hot minute for your Shotbow NewsCast, and we are on episode 3, and we have a lot of stuff to cover today. So, let's get started. First off, I'm going to explain why it has been such a long time from the last episode, and the reason being is school and work. I usually make the videos on the weekends, and that is when I work. I work on the weekends, but since I am not working this weekend, I worked the previous 3. It is now time to release the next episode of the Shoppo Newscast. So, as I said, it has been 3 weeks, and we have a lot of material to go over. So let's just get right into it, guys. What do you say? First off, we have the MindZ Spookfest for 2020. And let me tell you guys, so far it's been all right. Okay, there's been some ups and downs. There's been a lot of accidents and mistakes, things that could have been accounted for, and well, they were basically looked over, but now it has all been pumped out. We are getting consistent treat chests, and if you don't know, it's just a bunch of cosmetic items and some awesome loot. If you haven't already read the post, I'll just link it in the description of this video, as well as the other posts I will be talking about today. But basically, it's a chest that spawns 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. EST, and that's on the weekdays. Actually, that is every day now, uh, so that needs to be corrected. And then on Saturday, an hour after the EU chest, is this freaking massive pumpkin that just gets plopped into the world with the best loot in the game. So far there's been 2, and I am almost certain there's going to be 3 more. The one on Halloween will most definitely have to be the biggest because it is a Saturday. It is October 31st, literally the day of Halloween, and it's just got to be huge, alright? It's got to be massive. There's a few rules. Obviously, you can't alt, follow all the other rules, yada yada yada. And there's a lot of cosmetic stuff, including the new spooky towns, which are really nice. I have visited almost all of them, and I would recommend going to the ones that are already there. So, if you don't know which ones there are there, alright, so I was really stupid, and these are the towns. As of now, they're going to add more towns, but right now it's Polster, Frostbane, Chromier, Camp Car, Shadera, Waterspire, which isn't really a spooky build, it just got edited a little bit, Aberton, Sourd, and Greyvale. So, if you don't know where they are, obviously you can use the map yourself, but I'm going to point them out. Sourd, Chromier, Adera, this is Waterspire, but that one wasn't changed, Aberton, Polster, Camp Cars, Greyvale, and there was another one that I am forgetting. Sour Greyville. Nope, we're good. And Frostbane, which is right there. Boom. Those are the spooky towns. They spawn very good loot, and you should gear there. Go there. Check it out. It's really nice. There's a lot of other stuff that was added, and one of those things was 4 new staff members. But it's actually only 3 now because this young lad right here, ripdoom, is he's no more. He got blacklisted. So he is no longer on the staff team. As of the other 3, they are doing, from what I've seen, a very good job. And yep, that's about it for the Spookfest introduction. Anyways, let's go into our next thing. Alright, so the past 3 weeks since I've been gone, obviously, MindZ staff have been hosting a lot of events, and if you only play Annihilation or any other game mode other than MindZ, you should definitely give it a try. So one of those game modes is Color Swap, as you just saw by the title, and there is a bunch of different colors that players stand on, and every minute or so, a color is chosen. So in this little clip right here, I'm pretty sure what is it? Orange. Orange or pink is taken. Alright, so you have to go to the wool, which is pink. And if you're not on the wool, looking at Lang Scott, you die. Alright? So now, adding a little bit of twist to it, you are spawned in with a bunch of gear, so like potions, iron, chain, whatever kind of armor they want to spawn you in with. And they just put in a crap ton of mobs. So if you play MineZ, you're familiar with pigmen, giants, and wolves. And you just you want to try and stay alive for as long as you can. And your goal in this event is basically just to, well, be the last one alive. And it's kind of hard. So, yeah. Next event is the Juggernaut event. One player or staff member is chosen to be in full diamond armor. It's enchanted with, I think, like Protection 4. I was Juggernaut once a long time ago. And this is one of the more fun events if you like PvP. Basically, there's just everyone trying to kill this one guy, and it's kind of obvious who you're trying to single out here. He's the only guy in diamond armor, but it's really hard to kill him, and it's really easy to kill people as well. Next event, there's been a few 1v1 tournaments, but the most recent one was, I think, like 2-3 weeks ago. There was a bunch of winners. It was a lot of fun. You just 1v1 players, and last one standing wins. Pretty self-explanatory. And then also the classic race event. This one was hosted at Floating Islands, and that was a lot of fun. Alright, and now diving a little bit deeper into MindZ, even though a lot of those events are MindZ related. Uh, there are a lot of clans, and one of them is specifically UTC. They celebrated their, I think, 6th or 7th year anniversary as being a clan, and it was actually a lot of fun. There was cakes, as was just shown, and fireworks that were going off. There was a raffle, all in fun time. And then now you'll see we had the Dawn Brigade 5th year anniversary, and they just placed some cakes, ran north, and then jumped into the lava pool. So which one was the best? I'm not sure. And just earlier today, GG has gotten a huge update. Very big. Almost bigger than those pumpkins I was talking about earlier. Basically, guys, GG had its problems. It was really old, and if you read this post, it literally describes everything that was wrong with it. It was pretty bad. But today it released, and my oh my, there were 4 tabs all on GG. There was a Koth, and it went really, really smoothly for its initial release. Let me tell you, if you missed the first one, I highly recommend going to the one later today. Actually, wait a minute. I can't count. This was all today. It's already released. Guys, if you haven't already checked it out, hop on GG. It is so good. There's Koths. The PvP is amazing. And they changed, like, there's these kits. Oh, let me tell you. It's very good. Not only is it just a practice server, but it's like its own game mode now. So that is really, really good to see, guys. Alright, guys. Now, I'm going to wrap the video up here just because it is getting a little bit lengthy. There's a lot of things to cover, and I covered a lot of the MindZ material just because my it primarily focuses on MindZ. But there's also a lot of Anni content that was released this month as well that I'm not trying to ignore in any way, shape, or form. So, we're going to cover that in a separate episode, and believe me when I say this, you want to watch it. I was able to get personal footage of a new Annihilation map, and it looks amazing. It literally looks astonishing. So I'm gonna be revealing some of that in my next video. I got permission from the staff member who built it and who was live streaming basically the build while I was in the channel to upload it. So I'm just gonna upload a few clips of that. I mean, it's a map that's gonna be released soon, if not already released. It looked amazing. Like it's not coastal, but if it's just an amazing build. Anyways, there's a lot of Anni content that I'm gonna go over there. I have some interviews with players that I can upload as well, from different game modes, MineZ, Anni. I think I have one from Smash, and in general, just a lot of other content that's not really released. But anyways, guys, that's about it for the video. If you liked the video, like the video. If you really liked the video, subscribe for more content. Peace.